Hi, this is Miss Lucy with the Children's Department. In case you didn't get to come in and see the inflatable penguin yourself, that's alright, you're still going to get to enjoy our story. One Cool Friend by Tony Buzzeo, pictures by David Small. Elliot was a very proper young man. On Saturday morning, when his father said, "Family fun day at the aquarium, shall we go?" Elliot thought, kids, masses of noisy kids. But he only said, "Of course, thank you for inviting me." At the aquarium, Elliot's father settled on a bench and read his National Geographic. "Have some fun, Elliot," he said. So Elliot did. He skipped the mobs of kids at the giant saltwater tank, amazing jelly display, and hands-on tide pool exhibit. At the end of the hall, he discovered penguins. In their tidy black feather tuxedos with their proper posture, they reminded Elliot of himself. Even Ferdinand Magellan looked like his kind of guy. At noontime, Elliot's father asked, "Are you having fun?" "Yes, thank you," said Elliot. "May I please have a penguin?" "Sure," his father said, and handed over a $20 bill. "That's very kind," Elliot said, and headed off. Elliot emptied his school notices from his backpack, selected the smallest penguin, and popped it inside. His father asked, "Where's your penguin?" "It's in my backpack," Elliot said. "Thanks for asking." In his room, Elliot dialed the air conditioner down to its coldest setting. "Maybe you'd like to skate?" Elliot asked. "Rock?" said McClellan. So Elliot dragged his old wading pool upstairs, then fed the garden hose through the kitchen window and turned on the faucet. "Forgive the inconvenience," he said as he passed his father's office. Soon the air conditioner had done its work. Later, Elliot knocked on the door of his father's office. "I have some research to do in the library about Magellan." "Oh, well, when I was in 3rd grade, I got Captain Cook," his father said. "Oh, where do you keep him?" Elliot asked. But his father had already returned to charting changing boundaries of the Great Barrier Reef. Elliot McClellan rode to the library. When Elliot set him on the librarian's desk, McClellan held completely still. Mrs. Stanbridge didn't blink an eye, even when McClellan blinked his. She helped them access www.penguinsonice.com, copy pages from Antarctic Antidotes, and borrow Best Behavior for Birds. On the way home, Elliot stopped for 8 bags of ice and a snack. Luckily, his father's $20 bill was just enough to cover it. "How did the research go?" Elliot's father asked from behind an atlas. "Great. McClellan was perfect," Elliot said. "Oh, just like Captain Cook," his father said. Elliot read his library book aloud while McClellan cooled down. They shared a bag of goldfish crackers, and McClellan was still hungry. "May I please bake frozen pizzas for supper?" Elliot asked. "Well, that's nice of you," his father said, "but the only flavor that we have left is anchovy." "Perfect," Elliot said. "McClellan loves them." That evening, Elliot heard his father rummaging for ice cream. Luckily, McClellan had politely moved the carton to the front of the freezer's shelf. Unfortunately, McClellan forgot his manners overnight. And when McClellan woke, he was longing for a swim. Elliot drew him a deep tub of cool water and left McClellan diving and holding his breath. "I think I'll have a bit of a soak," Elliot's father announced. "Wait," Elliot said. "I left my penguin in there." "Well, I'll set him on the hamper and do my best not to splash." "Elliot!" Elliot rushed to the door. "Young man, where did this penguin come from?" Elliot's father demanded. "The southern tip of Argentina," Elliot said. "That's right," his father said. "As for Captain Cook," he added, "he came from the Galapagos Islands." The end.